Are you an advocate for free speech?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Does that include people expressing opinions that you disagree with?
Absolutely, yes.
So if an American is resident in Canada, should they be free to express their opinion on world affairs?
American citizens present in Canada or any foreign country have an obligation to live under the laws of that country.
Well, I'm asking about Canada specifically. And they have free speech rules. Should American Canada be able to express their opinion about world affairs?
Within the framework of the Canadian legal system, absolutely, yes.
Yeah. And that includes things that the President or the Prime Minister of Canada disagrees with?
That is an American value. If it is consistent, I believe, to my background, I don't know all the specifics of Canadian law, but if confirmed, I will take a look at it. And obviously, you've got some concerns here that I would be more than willing to, work with you and see exactly what the concerns or
Well,
issues
I've
that
always
you may see
viewed
out
the
there.
United States as a champion of free speech.
Yes.
But we have the situation with the advocate who expressed concerns about the situation in Gaza, being detained, arrested by the U.S. government last week, was arrested because of his opinion differing with the president's. Don't you think that's very un-American?
Again, I know something about this. I'm not an expert. The understanding of the I'll probably get into. I don't know all the legal ramifications for this individual who was in the United States, under what status and what rights he exactly has. So
He was here under a green card. Don't people on green card have freedom of expression in the United States of America?
again, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have the legal background on this. This is something that you really need to
If
take
the
up.
United States is detaining people because their views disagree with the president's, doesn't that set a very bad precedent for the world?
I think you have to take a look at exactly what status they have in the United States and what freedoms under U.S. law those individuals have.
So if somebody is in the U.S. and they express an opinion that the president of the United States doesn't like, they should be free to express that.
It's a hypothetical question in terms of what they've
It's
said.
not that
and
hypothetical.
what-
We just
and
have a case of somebody under a green card being arrested for their opinion on a war in Gaza.
I don't.
Myself, I support free speech. I support people being able to say lots of things the president disagrees with. Don't you?
I agree. I agree on free speech. I agree that people should be, in America, should be allowed to speak, express their views consistent with the legal requirements and the legal boundaries by which they are
right.
here in the country.
Well, I hope with that viewpoint, you will call up the president and say, we need to not arrest people for their views on foreign policy here in the United States of America, that we are going to be champions of freedom, not folks who take political prisoners.